I'm starting with the function f of x equals 1 divided by x. Here, I have my k value again, but it is outside of my parent function. Currently, my k value is 0, and therefore my two graphs are on top of each other. I'm going to change the value of k from 0 to positive numbers, and I notice that my horizontal asymptote goes up. What happens if I have negative values? My horizontal asymptote goes down. So let's take a look at a few examples. I'm going to start with my parent function, f of x equals 1 divided by x. I'm going to make the value of k 3. So what does this look like? 1 divided by x plus 3. What do I notice? I notice that my vertical asymptote is right here at y equals 3. What do I notice about my table of values? My value at 0 is still undefined. Why is that? This represents my vertical asymptote. And my vertical asymptote is still along this line here at x equals 0, because I cannot put a 0 in the denominator of a function. What I do notice here is that because of my plus 3, I went from 2 to 5 and from 1 to 4. Therefore, this is a vertical shift up 3 units. Now, let's take a look at a k value that is different. So I'm going to look at the k value of x equals negative 3. I'm going to plug in negative 3 into my equation. We might write this as 1 divided by x minus 3. So what happened? Now my horizontal asymptote is at y equals negative 3. And I also notice that each one of these numbers has decreased by subtracting 3. We call this a vertical shift down 3 units.